In the last episode of Miuratale, I checked out the new 3D movement system. In today's episode, Kina checks out Sess's tail. I'm Renegade X, and this is my show. Hello random people from across the internet, I'm Renegade X and welcome to the show sponsored by being the center of the universe. As you can see, this world revolves entirely around us, because that's how a single person perspective works. Yeah, you can tell I've been binging, like, Flat Earth documentary, or anti-Flat Earth documentaries, I should say, because they're just fascinating to me. Like, it's fascinating to me, the concept that people believe that science itself is wrong. It just kind of blows my mind. Ooh, we'll use kelp to wrap the ingredients. Blah, kelp? Trust me, it all comes together and tastes good. If you say so. But yeah, like, what really confuses and irritates me is how, like, sometimes people will do experiments to show them, like, hey, your theory is wrong and I can prove it, and then they prove their theory wrong, and then they're just like, well, that's just your opinion, man. It's like, what's it like to live in a world where you do not even trust the evidence of your eyes and ears unless it conforms to your worldview? And specifically your worldview that the Earth is in fact a giant dinner plate wandering through space like a frisbee. Hang on, did I go through here already? I don't know, it's fascinating to me the hoops these people will jump through. Let's see, where am I? Ah, what the? It's passed out there for a moment. But anyway. Yeah, I think ultimately, like, the reason there's such a big, like, Flat Earth is such a big deal is because, like, the problem is, like, it really is a gateway drug. Like, first you start believing that the Earth is flat, and then you start believing that, well, hold on. This dish needs the savory Mirka fruit, too. Really? We mix tangy and savory, E? We do! Just wait, it'll all make sense soon. Yeah, as I was saying... Oh, I'm facing through reality again. But yeah, like... Dang, I can't tell where I'm... Oh, here we are. Yeah, like, it fascinates me how people can be like, everything you know is wrong. Can you prove that? No. It's just, well, the problem is, as I mentioned before, it's that Flat Earth is basically a gateway drug to other nastier conspiracy theories. Like the theory that vaccines cause autism and therefore you should stop vaccinating your kids because the preventable disease is totally worth it to own the libs. Dang it, where is that thing? Well, I guess it's not here, so we're gonna move on. But yeah, it's... Conspiracy theories are always fascinating to me because, like, a lot of these people believe it with a straight face. Like, they will genuinely believe that, like, say, for example, that one specific billionaire wants to gift you incredibly invaluable shares of his company that's currently failing but will be profitable soon because of, like, this huge mechanism in Wall Street, that, like, this huge Rube Goldberg pile of, oh dang, like this huge Rube Goldberg-esque pile of like coincidences and like bad financial decisions that, if tipped in just the right way, could potentially collapse the entire financial economy and give you a payout of like billions of dollars. And there's this one billionaire, or 1 millionaire, however much money he has, that is just like, you know what, I'm gonna help a bunch of Redditors crash the global economy so that they can all get rich. Dang it, I keep... But anyway, it just fascinates me because the amount of logical hoops you have to jump through to get to a certain place, like to get to the place where... Hang on, can I? Where am I? Nope, I'm going in the wrong direction again. See, I can't tell where I'm supposed to, where I'm going because this thing doesn't have a... This thing doesn't have like a direction indicator on the mini-map. Anyway, I guess I'll go over here. Oh wait, I've been there. I guess I'll try going this way. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, because like... I can't remember like the full details, but like I remember there was the concept of like this heat lamp conspiracy. Like, oh, cutscene time. This is the secret to bring the whole dish together. A white rock? Not just any white rock! This white rock has been passed down from Miura to Miura for generations to bring you the most flavorful meal you could possibly imagine. Salt, it's to season the food while it cooks and it brings out all the flavor. Oh, is that a secret? Yeah, if you'll tell people they'll cook as good as I do. I thought you didn't want to cook. No, I just want Ray to help me. I like cooking, sis. Thank God for that comma. That's everything we need. Okay, that must mean it's dinner time. Yay, I'm so hungry. Dang it, now I'm hungry. I'll just get some food after this. Let's see. Am I going the right direction? I think so. I hope so. I pray so. What the heck? Ah, here we are. Ho! Hoi, Kina! Yeah, I was about to say, what'd you just call me? I thought you were busy today? I'm always busy. Hi! Hoi there, little Seth! Well, Ray was supposed to make dinner for the pups today. But here you are! Ray has some growing up to do. You're telling me. I suppose this is a good time to for a break then. The cookery is yours. Thanks, Rama. Okay, Safe, we have a recipe and a cookery so we can combine our ingredients and make a dish. Recipe, cookie, combine, dish, kill, all humans. Don't stress about it, Seth, but eating good meals like this will make you strong. Uh-oh, is what I normally eat making me weak? Let's make this dish and I'll let you answer that for yourself. Okay. Now how do I know what I'm allowed to... Well, these are all grayed out. Miura special. Why would you put this at the bottom? Ooh, it's even got a little cooking animation. Nice. Look at it. Delicious. It smells so good. I'm so hungry. Me too. Let's go to the Elder and get the pups together. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Anyway, where do I go from here? Oh, okay. Hang on, just out of curiosity. Okay, so I can't push the buttons in to automatically center the camera behind me. That might be something you want to consider adding, devs. I say as if I have any sway over their decisions. Yeah, as I was saying, like, people will say the most insane troll logic arguments like pull directly out of their rectum and then be like, exactly, and the normies call it crazy conspiracies. I was like, my brother in Christ, do you have any idea how insane you sound? It's just, I don't know, it's just bizarre. It's like on some level you want to help them. At least I personally think that on some level one would want to help them, but at the same time, they are kind of a lost cause at one point, because like, especially with say the MOAS conspiracy theory, the one where, you know, all of Wall Street will collapse if they just buy shares in GameStop. Ooh, look, it's my girlfriend. Like, they're already in so deep that, hang on, we'll talk about it in a minute. Look, Kina, a Sika's visiting the village. Don't stare, Seth. Ah, Kina. Hello, my darling. Hi, Elder Dila. Is this a bad time? I don't know, is it? I was just bringing food for the pups' dinner time. I didn't mean to interrupt. Wait! Before you go, I must introduce you to the esteemed Sika envoy, Seth from the Shell City. Hello. Nice to meet you. I hope you like our village. Please, Envoy Kina, properly introduce yourself to our esteemed guest. Say what? Naturally, every Miura has an... Let's try it again. Naturally, every Miura village has an envoy, Kina, and you were promoted. A while ago. What do you mean I'm an envoy? Kina, we've definitely had an envoy this whole time, and you are that envoy? Miura have a very strange way of speaking. Dila, what's going on? Let's talk to our guests on shore around, please. Fine, I'll do it, but you take the dinner and feed the pups, Elder Dila, please. Oh, is that all? That's easy. Ugh, so embarrassing. Alright, I have to push the button. Well, that's a fortunate place for Kina to be. So, you're the envoy of this village, huh? I guess so. Heh, what do you mean? I don't know, today's been sort of hectic. Well, I'm Sess. Nice to meet ya. Oh, right, I'm Kina. Hello and welcome to Topaz. I feel welcome now. Thank you, Envoy Kina. Oh, good. Honestly, I don't really know what an envoy does. You're funny. I had a feeling that was the case. Well, Dila said to show you around. Sure, envoy away! The beautiful, dang it, I forgot her name already! Oh, wow, hello. That is, like, right to my... this way, I think. Sess, I think her name was? Dang it, I am horrible with names. Yeah, as I was saying, like, with the MOAS conspiracy theory where, like, people believe that, you know, all of Wall Street will collapse if they just hold shares in GameStop, then, like, the problem is they've already lost quite a lot of money on that, so it's really more of a sunk cost thing than anything keeping them going. And this is the village center. We store most of our food here and stuff. We have meetings in here too sometimes and whatnot. Fascinating. Thank you, Envoy Kina. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I wish there was like a little objective marker on the minimap that always showed you like, hey, your objective is just off screen this way. But yeah, like, conspiracy theories are fascinating to me because like there's a whole bunch of reasons like why they aren't true. Like a lot of them really are based on like flimsy evidence that, or flimsy statements that can easily be debunked, but the problem is if you try to debunk them, then most people will just completely, like, if you're already believing the conspiracy theory, then you're probably not going to be convinced otherwise by logic. I mean, I would argue that logic isn't really the reason that people buy into a lot of these theories. Like, take the Moas theory again. It's not really plausible, I don't think, that a bunch of Redditors are going to crash the economy and then be awarded billions of dollars. Like, first of all, let's think about the double thing involved in that. Like, you're saying you're going to crash the economy, thereby implying that money will be worthless. And then you're going to be awarded billions of dollars, which are going to be worthless. Dang. What's this? Is this where oh, right, I forgot I have to show her. This is my house. You took me to your house? Yeah, I guess I did. Oh, look, there's only one bed. I guess we'd have to share. Seth, go eat dinner. You don't live in one of those big clamshells? No, this cave is more private and hidden, and I called dibs. It is cozy in here. Thank you, I like to decorate. You should see Shell City then. Your people live in shells too? Yeah. In fact, we have a real estate agent, and she sells by the Oh my gosh, Seth, are you okay? Are you having a stroke? I'm fine, it's just really hard to say. Not just some stray shells, huge, towering ones. Some of them could fit 100 Seeker. I would like to see that. Well, Envoy, maybe you should. If only, I can't leave the pups. What do you mean? Oh, don't worry about it, let's keep going. Now let's get out of here. Oh, good, I can actually see the... Okay, where... Nope. I think this way? Yeah, like... On one level, it's easy to get frustrated by conspiracy theorists, but on another level, it can be... It can also be easy to pity them. So this is what the average Topaz house looks like. It's even smaller up close. I didn't even know that was physically possible. I think most Miura like to spend all day swimming and playing, so they just sleep in these and leave in the morning. You think? You don't like swimming and playing? Oh, I'm way too busy to have fun. I know that feeling. Anyway, if you stay here, we can get you set up in this house. Hey, thanks. Spent the journey here sleeping in random scary caves. Really? How far did you have to swim? I'm not sure, but it took about 3 weeks. Oh my gosh. I hope you can get some rest while you're here. Thank you, Envoy Kina. Excuse me while I take a big sip of soda from all that talking. Delicious. Anyway, where to next? Whoa! Literally right next door. Right next to me. And here are the farms. This is where we grow our food. Grow your food? People in Topaz don't hunt? Not really. Or not unless we have to. So you eat these weird orbs? Weird orbs? Yeah, you eat these round things. It isn't a fish or a crustacean. You fool. These orbs are not just for nutrition. They're for pondering the ancient wisdom. And it says, you're short! They're called Serifruit, silly. It's a fruit. That's what we farm. Oh, I don't think I could eat this. It smells too sweet. That's okay. I guess you can hunt too. We have a lot of fish in this reef. I was gonna do that regardless. Haha, you have no regard for our ecosystem. Oh, I didn't mean that you needed our permission or anything. Relax, I just mean we can stick to our own foods. That sounds good to me. And I eat Miura! Oh no! Seeker don't eat Miura, Seth. I mean, I do, but not in that way. I mean in a very sexual... Sass! There's children present! That's about it. We don't really have much here. Topaz hasn't been around very long. I can tell. But you gotta have something fun to do. Fun? Gee. That's funny. What's funny? I can't think of anything. Is the Envoy too busy for fun? Sort of. Oh yeah, the vents. I remember those were fun. The vents? That sounded interesting. Volcanic vents that let off piping steam you have to avoid? Yeah, something like that. Well, lead the way. Kina? Yes, Seth? I don't think I want to go to the vents. That's okay, Seth. Go to dinner with Dila, okay? Yay, dinner time! Dang, you made me hungry again. I better make sure I have my bag. Yay. I've got nothing! What? Okay, none of the controller buttons are working on this menu. Uh-oh, did I soft lock the game? And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this, has some technical difficulties. Okay, there. So, was it just that one thing, or does the inventory screen not work at all? Okay, so I think it was just a glitch that one time. Oh, hello, hello. Beautiful. But, yeah, as I was saying earlier, I think it's hard to, like, conspiracy theories, I think, give us, like, two different feelings. Like, on the one hand, you do kind of pity them because, like, they are locked into a very strange worldview that really is kind of depressing, or at the very least, like, they're living in a reality not our own. Like, they're living in a delusion. But at the same time, they can be, what one might call, how do I put this, bigoted, I suppose, is the right word? Like, a lot of conspiracy theories are, like, anti-Semitic, or racist, or homophobic, or whatever. And it can be difficult to sympathize with them. Oh, dear. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it would be nice, for this game if I could see where I was going on the mini-map. Like, where I'm oriented. Oh yeah, just keep going straight. Yeah, that's my thoughts on conspiracy theories, because sometimes I like to watch videos debunking them, and they're always good for a quick laugh. Hello. Oh, Mia and Tare. Oh my gosh, Kina came to visit. These are the vents, Envoy Kina. Oh, please don't call me Envoy, just Kina works. Did you and your secret friend come to play? Well, not really. I'm showing Seth around. She's an envoy from the Shell City, and our special guest. Whoa, is that like royalty? Yeah, is an envoy like a queen? I'm definitely not royalty, sorry to disappoint. You know, Kina, this isn't exactly the kind of fun I was looking for. Sorry, I guess the last time I was here I was a pup. It seemed a lot more fun back then. It is fun. The vents blast off really fast, and you gotta swim real fast or you'll get shoved. That's cute, but we're on small like you two. We need something more exciting. Gasp! The cave! What? No! What's the cave? Well, the cave is an indie game about, I think it's about 7 people who have committed some sort of heinous sin, and you have to go through the game, like, trying to redeem them. I don't know. It's been a while since I've heard of that game. Oh, it's a spooky cave with lots of twists and turns, and it's really dark, and there's a big shark. He guards them. Tare, I wanted to say that. Heh, now that sounds interesting, Kina? Interesting? It's dangerous, not fun. The cave has lots of pathways. You can get out really easily. How would you know? I don't know. Says, I don't think an envoy should put themselves into danger like that for no reason. But I, Envoy Kina, think it sounds like a blast. Kina's scared. Shut up, Tare. Not in front of the envoy. Kina's got a crush. Kina's got a crush. Shut up. I don't know where to find it, so I need a guide, Envoy Kina. It's pretty far. It is far, Sess. It'll take all day. We should probably hurry then, don't you think? I know where it is. I can show you. No, you two stay here. I'll take my guests to the cave. Aww. Bye, Kina. Don't get eaten alive. Uh-huh. Come on, Sess. I remember this part like it was yesterday. Truth is, it was many weeks ago because I post these. Where exit? Okay, I just gotta keep swimming straight. Yeah, I upload weekly, so it was at least a month ago, possibly more. I don't know, time is an illusion, lunchtime doubly so. Yeah, I guess this episode has been Renegade X rambles about conspiracy theories and how easy it is to get to, like, either sympathize with them or find them very annoying, or I don't know, it's weird. Like, on some level, I don't know. I think I've said all I can say without the Illuminati coming after me. Head to the Mangled Caves, huh? You know, these two look almost exactly the same except for a bunch of seashells sticking out of them. Ooh. Welcome to the Mangled Caves. Ooh, are we actually going to see some combat this episode? I can't wait to see the new revamped combat. Good lord, that's loud. Well, here we are, the cave everyone warns about. Are you having fun, Sess? Fun's only just starting. The creepy atmosphere, the dark twisting tunnels. Why do you sound happy about that? Doesn't it get your heart pounding? Yes, so let's get out of here! Not so fast. I want to see that shark. Say what?! What's wrong? Sharks aren't that scary. What if he attacks us, Sess? That's what my harpoon is for. Huh? It's a relic I found. An ancient Atlantean weapon. Check it out! Okay, that's great. Let's go. Okay, you know what? I'll look for the shark, and you use this. No, I'm okay. I'll wait here, Sess. No way. We're in this together. Take it! It won't bite, unless you pull the trigger and aim it at something else. Then it'll bite something else. I don't know how to use this. I'll show you. It's easy. Gah, I don't need this sort of stress. Relax. I've dealt with a shark or two before. Trust me. Alright. I trust you. Heh, sure you do. Just look down the barrel. The golden frame forms a shape at the front, and between that is where the harpoon will shoot. Try to shoot those big shells. Okay. I think the game might have had a small hiccup. Okay, are we done? Are you that tired from shooting at a few shells? I'm freaking out, Sess. That shark could be here at any time. What? You're doing fine. Sorry, Sess, but this is too much adventure for me. I just want to leave. You said you trusted me. Yeah. If the shark comes, we swim away. We're faster than any shark, right? I'm not faster than a shark! Believe me, I've tested! Trust me! Come on, let's keep going. Yeah. And we're back to the 2D movement. Lovely. You know, I was really looking forward to the... Wait, what's this? Ah! What are those? Oh, this cave must be closer to the cruiseway. Ah! It zaps! Careful, my elder told me about these. They haven't been maintained in a long time. They've gone haywire. Let's get out of here! No way, you have the harpoon, Kina. Shoot! But... They're just machines, Kina. Shoot! They zap, though! Don't let them get close. Swim and shoot! Ugh, fine, jeez. Yeah, destroy them! Okay, so I'm pushing a bunch of buttons on my controller. None of them seem to be doing anything. Okay, except for A. Or maybe it's X? Yeah, X. I'm using the Xbox controller, so... the 2D movement. Well, at least it's faster now. Alright. Well, at least I can actually use the buttons to fire. Okay. Did they, like, not know how to make the caverns, 3D? Or is that just something else they're working on? Ow! Ow, my face! There we go. Cool. Now let's see if we can get to that shark. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed that it's gone back to the 2D thing, because, like, I was really enjoying the 3D movement, I'm not gonna lie. It was fun and peppy, and made it feel like I was really controlling a mermaid. I don't know, say I love you, I suppose. Fire away. Come on and hit me with your best shot. Come on and hit. Okay, what's with that, like, black and white sushi roll thing that keeps showing up? I'm assuming they didn't overhaul the combat and that's why it's like this. Or they haven't overhauled the combat yet. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I am just mashing the X button at this point. As a reminder, I'm using an Xbox controller. Just to make sure my bug reports are as thorough as possible. And down we swim. I need another topic to ramble about. I don't know why I keep completely blanking when it comes to this kind of thing. I don't know, I'm just... See, I mentioned that I'm a little I don't get what's so fun about this, Cess. It's dark, we could get lost, and you've completely lost all color. Are you scared? Yes! I told you to trust me, but here you go again. I'm trying, but, like, it's still dark. What if I lose sight of you and your big, beautiful eyes? What? What? Wait, look out behind you! Yeah! Cess, please, my heart can't take it. I have the heart of an old lady inside this 20-year-old body. Oh, I'm sorry, you had too fun. If I'm too fun, then we don't need to be here. Fine, fine, we can go. Oh gosh, thank goodness. I had fun, even if we didn't find the shark. Behind you! It's behind you! Okay, Kina, I just did that to you. Like, work on your timing. Cess! Ow! Grab onto me! What? I'm gonna swim you out. Hold on to me. Okay. Use my harpoon while I swim. I don't want to hurt it. It's a big shark. We just need to keep it back. I know it's a big shark, Cess! I told you this was dangerous! Oh, now it's the trigger button. I think. I am just mashing buttons at this point. Hype it up! I think the right trigger button is working now. You're doing great, Kena! I'm doing my best! Ah, what the heck? Not much further! Keep going! Almost there! Grr. Well, at least we can actually see the shark sequence this time. So, you know, huge improvements. Alright, woo! Man, my index finger is so tired right now from spamming that button. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Hey, we came out of that just fine. I don't like your idea of fun, Cess. You did great. That was a pretty brave thing, taking on a shark, you know. Brave? It was like the dumbest thing ever. Is there a difference? The whole time you didn't want to do it, but you kept going. That's brave. Well, I think courage would be like doing it because it's the right thing to do. This was just reckless and stupid, Cess. Next time you're in a scary cave or in front of a shark, you won't be as scared. Yeah, right. Like I would ever go to a cave or find a shark again. Well, next time a crazy Seeker envoy comes around. Alright, and I think that's actually going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all did enjoy, please be sure to give a like, a comment, a subscribe, and whatever. And in the meantime, you will see me in the next video. Bye-bye!